I've been playing modded Balatro.
Oh, what kind of
After
mods
getting-
you put in?
I have one mod, and it's called Cryptid.
Oh.
And it adds a ton of really, really unbalanced jokers and decks to the game.
Oh, okay.
But that doesn't stop them from being fun.
Hmm.
I was playing a run where I think my highest scoring single hand, like it was probably a full house. I played it, and the number that I got when it was scored, the number of points that I got for that single hand had an E in it.
Wow, what is E? E?
The number had an E in it.
E? What do you mean had an E? Why would...
The number had an E in it. It was so big.
E? Like 3? Like what? I'm so
You know how
confused.
sometimes in maths you have the lowercase e when numbers get too big?
No, keep in mind, I only did year 10 math, so...
Okay. Well,
there might be some stuff I didn't do. That's probably
Alright.
one of them. An E?
an
Yeah.
E.
Mm.
I actually have no idea what it denotes in maths because I didn't do any maths higher than year 11.
Okay. Well...
I know it means the number's big.
Okay.
Okay. The purpose of this podcast is just a rant about the stuff that we like. So, if that doesn't sound like your cup of tea, this show probably isn't for you. This podcast is recorded on Gadigal and Bidjigal land, and also contains a fair amount of explicit language. We are Australian after all.
If I let you in on this, you've got to promise to keep it on the down low. The less people know about this, the better.
Yeah, call it lazy, I just create what is in my mind. I use the same breaks in my beats sometimes. Wanna decorate my office, so I bought some fake lavenders and speakers, but Mankaiju on the highway to Los Angeles. Never try to hide you from my life if you can handle it. You know I try to find you in the dark, which is the candlestick. The fellows of my heart always encase of metal shackles. When I look into your eyes, you're like Wonderland and Alice.
Shit, if we can avoid incendiary incidents in real life, then we never have to do anything ever again.
How does that work in the real world?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back to Stuff We're Excited About.
Yippee!
It's a podcast about stuff we're excited about. And I moved my microphone closer to my mouth.
Whoa!
Because it was way too far away last week, and I didn't do proper audio tests to determine that. That's my fault. And Cloud had a buzz, so
Oh,
you know
again?
nobody's perfect.
Huh? Excuse, yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. Yeah. I'm Cloud.
I'm Finley.
And this week, what's happening
This week,
This week on
First
Stuff
up.
We're Excited
first
About.
up,
Yeah.
there was a new episode of Severance yesterday.
Ah.
Shit's getting fucking real. Shit's getting real.
What episode are you on now?
Something. Episode 4.
What? Okay, so yeah.
This comes out pretty much exactly a week after episodes of Severance, so I'm not that afraid about spoilers. I mean, obviously spoilers for you, because
for me,
I want you to
because
watch
I
it
don't know
eventually.
about anything.
Yeah. All I'm gonna say is that something that I had very heavily theorized and that was hinted at, I feel like fairly cryptically but fairly well, came true, and I'm very proud of myself for picking up on that.
Okay,
So that's that.
that's very good.
Yes, well done me. Big pat on the back for paying
For Finlay.
attention to what the
What this show's about.
the creators are trying to say.
Yeah.
First off, real topic. The Fantastic Four First Steps teaser trailer
Yes.
came out.
We had.
Cloud hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I have seen a few clips, and I remember talking about when the casting first came out, and I was very unsure for Joseph Quinn as Human Torch, but
For me,
I've
all doubts have been assuaged.
yes, I've seen a few clips, and I'm like, okay, it looks good,
Dude.
the blonde hair, and and because I always forget when's it set again?
1963.
Yeah, it's in the 60s. I feel like it just works as like one of those like it's not
He
an
looks
iPhone
like an Archie
face.
character.
Oh my god.
He looks like a not like a Riverdale Archie character, like a real Archie character.
Yeah. Huh. But like
Which it works so well.
it works really well. And if anything, I'm just excited
All
to
of
see
them
more
work
Pedro
so well.
Pascal. Comic accurate thing.
So good.
What the fuck?
Anyway.
Okay, we should. I'm gonna.
Clyde's gonna go watch the trailer now,
YouTube.
and then give the immediate thoughts.
Let's have a look. Well,
What'd you think?
number one, I'm surprised at how much it doesn't feel like a Marvel movie. If that makes sense.
Yeah, this
It's
is
like-
what I was
It's
thinking.
so strange.
It feels so different.
Yeah.
It feels so different.
I don't understand how. Like I couldn't pinpoint exactly why or what it was that makes it feel so different, but it does. And it's not a bad way whatsoever, but it feels so like real in a way. Like there's some aspects
It's very
of it.
tangible.
It like I don't know, but I really like it. I like it a lot.
It has a kind of it has a tactility to it
Yeah, like it
that I really like.
like it doesn't seem that far-fetched or like that unnatural. Like it feels natural, and it I don't know, but it doesn't feel like a Marvel movie. And again, not in a bad way, in a different way. Like it's
VFX are great.
yeah, definitely.
The VFX are amazing.
I did one clip I did see is of Johnny when he jumps off the balcony and he like flies off into the night sky, and people talking about the lens
The like
flare.
dust and condensation on the lens.
Yeah, I was
It's
like,
crazy.
oh my god! And then when with like the force field and you can see like the light refracting, I was like, the way they're, it's like like these details.
Sue's invisibility and her force fields. Like there's nothing actually. They don't have color. They don't have shape.
It's
they
just
don't
like
have,
light
there's nothing,
refracting.
There's nothing
yeah.
actually tangible about them. They just refract the light, and it causes that chromatic aberration.
Yeah, it's
which
so
looks
cool.
Amazing.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It's
I love
such
it.
a cool visual direction for those powers.
Yeah, it's
I
a
love it so much.
because when you think about it, there are some powers in like superhero shows and movies and stuff that if you have a comic or if you have like an animated series, they're portrayed one way. But if you have like a live action, there is a way to portray them where it feels, quote, real. In a sense that if that were, you have to find a happy medium that actually fits to like within some of the laws of physics that actually like makes sense. If you had something like that, or like the closest thing to it where it actually makes sense that it would exist. And so the way the force field
like with
is like it makes sense. That's how, you know, light works like that and stuff like that.
Like with airbending. This is one thing that I actually liked how the live action Avatar TV show did it, is that the airbending, you couldn't, I mean, in the show, you can see it kind of like is sort of like wispy white.
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
Of, yeah. In the live action, you don't see the air because air is transparent and colorless.
Yeah.
It has no visual element. You just see the dust and like leaves and particulate that air is carrying around.
Yeah.
And that makes it feel really tangible.
Yeah.
It's that tangibility that I love about how Fantastic Four looks.
Yeah, it's like the little details of almost like imperfections, because when you're making a movie that has so many unnatural and like impossible things, you want to, you know, some movies have a habit of making it too perfect. So the fact that it's not perfect and that they didn't edit everything out and that they actually added some things in, again, like the lens flare with Johnny's fire, that to me is like, no one really does that, because
it just looks real.
If you have a fire in front of a camera, there's going to be lens flare. There's going to be, and like, I know that the fact that that's kind of accepting into the fact that there is a camera there, but it makes it feel more real, because that's what happens in the world. And you kind of forget, oh yeah, I know
like
that like there's a camera, but it's still, I don't know, it's great. I love it.
It's like how in Gravity, in there were some full VFX shots
In Gravity.
of the astronauts in space
Oh.
outside the space station.
Yeah.
There was no filmed element of those scenes, yet they animated in a camera crew in spacesuits, only to be seen through the reflection on their visors.
Oh my god.
It's so funny.
Well, I don't.
But like,
I'm.
you barely notice it because you're conditioned to kind of like, even if you see that, your understanding is like, oh, that's not there. It's not part of the story. I'm gonna ignore that subconsciously.
Yeah.
But that they didn't have to do that. That was completely unreal. That was something that was completely added in after the fact. It's really funny to me.
Yeah. But no, I'm definitely very excited for this.
Yeah. It's coming out in July 25th.
I'm
I
marking
think.
my calendar because I completely.
That's only like 2 weeks after
It's-
Superman.
When's that coming out? I completely forgot about that.
2 weeks before Fantastic Four. I just
Wait,
said that.
wait. July 26th.
July 25th.
25th. I'm not going to be in the
And
country.
then I think Superman is on like July 10th or something. I don't remember.
I'm not going to be
But
in the
they are
country when
coming out
that
very
when that happens.
damn.
Oh no, I'm going to be
Wait, Superman or both?
just Fantastic Four. I'm going to be here for Superman, but
Damn.
yeah.
Okay.
But
I'll
speaking
probably go see Fantastic Four with my brother.
Speaking on other movies, next week on Thursday, or actually a day before this comes out, Brave New World comes out. Oh my god.
Captain America.
Have we talked about this? I don't feel like we have.
I don't feel like we have either. We haven't really touched on it. I mean, we touched on it at the beginning of the year when we went over the slate, but like,
yeah.
we haven't
actually-
really discussed it at all.
I don't think I've even seen the trailer. I kind of forgot. Oh no, I must have. Yeah.
I'm just annoyed that Bucky isn't in it.
Yeah, I was like, it doesn't make sense to, like, in my mind he's
I guess
in
he's
it,
busy.
but I guess he's not.
He's busy.
It's
Because he's like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe all the Thunderbolts asterisk stuff is happening simultaneously. Exact same, parallel time.
It's not fair.
Bucky's just busy.
It's been years and we haven't seen. Actually, no, that's not true. We've gotten him in What If, but I
No,
haven't.
he was in,
I
we've
haven't
seen
been-
him in What If?
But I haven't watched the.
There was a whole episode about him and Red Guardian. You should watch that.
I know, I
It was
will.
good.
I'll get around to it, but it
There
just
was
doesn't.
also What If season 3 was weird, man.
Oh,
There was an episode about the love child of Darcy Lewis and Howard the Duck.
oh,
Darcy Lewis
okay.
birthed an egg,
Oh,
which then hatched.
oh, whose idea was that? What the fuck?
I have no idea. I don't know why they did that.
I don't like that at all. That's very odd, but well,
It's so confusing.
oh my god, wait. Oh my god, there's so much coming out. We've got Brave New World next Thursday, and then March 4, Daredevil Born Again, and then
That's
Fantastic
only what, like, that's less than a month away.
Oh my god. Ah! I'm gonna go fucking crazy. No, but wait, but like they're probably gonna do like an episode a week and
Well, yeah. Now you feel my pain with Severance. Because, like, Severance every single fucking week, I'm like, dude, I have to wait another week to know what the
Oh my
fuck happens. It's
I'm-
insane.
I'm tempted to...
That being said, I prefer weekly releases over a whole season.
It is good because I'm tempted to wait until all of them are released, but then I'm gonna get spoiled. So I'm just gonna have to watch. I mean, that's what I did with Moon Knight, and it was great. Like I think it was like Friday
Yeah.
or Thursday, I would sit down, or like Wednesday, and I would sit down at night before I went to bed and watch it, and I was like,
It
oh my
makes
god,
it so much more of
It
an
does.
event.
Yeah.
makes it like, especially if you engage in the community, it makes it so much more of like a unifying
yeah, definitely.
event, which I love that kind of thing.
It's
it
yeah, and then
harkens back to the days when there were like 4 channels. My dad always drills this into my head. in the UK, they only had 4 channels.
Oh.
Everybody watched the same shit every day.
So when something came out, it was all that anyone was talking about.
Yeah,
Hmm.
everybody talked about it. Everybody watched it. Everybody knew it.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I'm very excited. It's gonna be so good. When does Thunderbolts come out? I actually don't have. I've got to put it in my calendar
I
because
think it's April. I don't remember. Hang on. Thunderbolts release date. May. 2nd of May.
March,
Okay.
April, May. 2nd.
That's not that far away.
2nd of May.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing's that far away, to be honest. I mean, okay.
Thunderbolts.
See, this is what I just started TAFE,
Yeah.
like, this
Oh
week.
yeah. How's that been going? It's good.
It's been good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It made the week go so much quicker.
It'll do that. Yeah.
Cause like, I have 2 days off in the middle of the week.
Oh, okay.
So it makes the week feel so much quicker. And like, I got to Friday and I was like, damn, the Switch 2 is gonna be out in no time.
Yeah. Like when you have
Yeah.
so much going on, it just like goes so fast. It's insane.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
may
speaking of
I
video games,
speak?
do you want to go first?
Well, I would like to very
You
quickly.
go on.
I have another book haul. So last week I bought 2
Another
books.
book haul.
Yeah, of
Third
course.
book haul.
Well, maybe it'll be like a fortnight thing or something, like a little. Anyway,
You just you need
I need a
segments. You
a
don't have
segment.
any segments.
Okay, so these are 2 books that I've seen on Book Talk a lot.
Book talk a lot.
That I've seen on Book Talk a lot. Or I guess you could say Literature Talk, because there is a difference, might I say. There is very much a difference.
Book talk is for basically middle-aged women who just read
Yes.
smut all the time.
who read Romantasy.
Literature
and
talk is for
people that actually
yeah.
like read stuff. So these 2 are from Literature Talk, I
Yeah.
could say. I've heard lots of good things about them. I've heard lots of things about them. I've heard people saying that everyone should read them. No one, only read it once because it'll ruin your life. First of all, I got A Little Life by Hanya. I'm going to butcher this. Yanagihara? Hanya Yanagihara, I believe. Anyway, A Little Life.
How many times are you gonna try that?
I tried it. This is the book that I got. Apparently, it will make you like bawl your eyes out and cry, but I'm very glad I got it because I'd been wanting to get it for ages.
The cover is a man crying.
Yes.
So
In black and white, a man with his eyes scrunched. Yes. And the second book I got, which is also like, oh my god, you should read this, is A Secret History by Donna Tartt.
Donna Tartt.
Donna
What a
Tartt.
name.
Yeah, I've also heard a lot about
Good
this.
good name.
Yeah. So these are both fiction books. And yeah, I've just seen like everyone recommend them. But one thing I also wanted to talk about on like Book Talk and Literature Talk is yes, there is a difference between like readings, like books and reading literature, and I believe both of these are literature compared to stuff by like Sarah J. Maas as literally just like romantasy, like his eyes darkened and she reached out to him, like stuff like that, where it's just smut and weird.
You heard it here, folks.
What?
You heard it here first, folks. Romantasy, not books.
No, as in it's not literature.
That's porn now. Reclassified. That's porn.
But I definitely do think there is a difference, and it is kind of funny because you have like the 2 different sides of TikTok where there's actually people that read stuff that isn't just smut all day, every day by the same 5 authors. And there's this one account called Read by Emma, I think. That's what her Goodreads is called anyway, but she has like a lot of recommendations. But one thing I always think of with these creators that go through books so quickly, and they'll go through like...
They must read like 1 a day.
They'll go through like 20 books in a year, and I'm just thinking, is that even like... Are you even actually taking in what you read if you're reading things that fast, that quickly? Like, you know... So I think there is like I prefer literature talk, but at the same time, so many of them are like, these are the 5 books I've read this week, and I'm like, sorry? Huh? And so I just find it really like good for you, but also, are you actually like taking in
How?
what they're about?
Are you okay?
Yeah, like fair enough and good for you, and I guess some people can do that. But there's a point where it's like, are you even actually understanding what the book is about and like taking in the characters and like sitting with it? Because some of them is just absolutely insane how many books they go through.
Everybody takes in art different ways.
Mm.
And if the way that you take in art is you speed read and then can't answer a questionnaire about the book afterwards, good for you.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like, do what you want to do. If you're giving money to the people who made it,
good.
That's fine.
Good on you. I find it very interesting, the two different sides of it, and how differently some people take in books and literature. And I do find it kind of like, I feel like I'm like forced to keep up with them, but at the same time, that's not really like possible for me, because with
that's
a lot
flawed
with a lot
approach.
of these like creators, they also have all of the books like physically, like they own the books that they read.
It must be
Oh
so
my
much
god.
money.
And I know that it's in the US and prices are different, but it's still like a lot of money.
They go to Half Price Books.
Oh.
That's a store that I wish we had in Australia. Half Price Books. I went there so much when I was in the US. It's amazing. It is amazing. Because they have books, and they're all half price, but then they also have like retro games.
Ooh.
Like Game Boys and what the fuck?
I'll gotta put that on my to go list then. I gotta go. Jeez.
Yeah, if you're going to the US, go to Half Price Books. There was one in Tacoma.
Okay.
There was one in Berkeley.
Very
Those are the
quickly,
two that I went to.
my laptop's it's on 6%.
Your laptop's gonna die. Oh god,
Yeah.
we gotta finish recording. Okay, I am going to say something
Yeah.
in a minute, and I don't know what it's gonna be.
Mm.
No, I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Fortnite.
Very
Because
quickly.
there's shit happening.
Yeah.
Two things.
Two things.
Two specific things that are happening, and one of them you're gonna be very excited about.
Okay.
Because
Go
that's
ahead.
the whole point of the show in it.
Yes.
One of them is we're getting a new Iron Man skin.
Okay.
It's meant to be like a customizable thing. There's like a few different colorways and then like 4 different suits, and you can use the different colors on each of the different suits. So you
Okay.
can like mix and match.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And then we're getting Jake and Natry.
What?
Jake and Natry from Avatar.
Huh? So oh
The
my
face
god.
the face that Cloud just made.
Wait, let me search it up.
And they look
What?
really good. They have censored
Fortnite.
Natry slightly because they gave her like her like
Oh!
jewelry thing was like pretty much the only thing covering her chest in the movie, but they gave her like a chest band thing.
No, I'm just
underneath that.
confused because you said Natiri very strangely.
Is that not her name?
It's
Dude, I've
Nethiri.
never fucking watched this movie.
Nethiri.
I've never fucking watched
So I
this
was like,
movie, so you can't
Jake and
blame me,
who?
man.
And then I was like, Avatar.
I've already-
Avatar?
Yeah.
Well, that
I-
is very good news. I'm very happy.
They look really good. They look very accurate. They're not. I mean, okay, they're gonna be small.
I was
'cause
about
they
to say,
have to
'cause,
be the
yeah,
same size.
They wouldn't be to scale. That
They
would
have
be
to
really
be
strange.
Yeah. They have to be the same sizes as every other Fortnite skin.
It just reminds me of Godzilla.
Did you find? Hang on. Did you find pictures of them?
I think I found one.
Hang on. I'm grabbing ones that you
Yeah,
can
you
see.
can
Give me a
send
second.
me. Also, I'm not sure if I should just
Um,
plug my laptop in because there's gonna be a buzz if I do.
Because this
have-
is still a leak. Yeah, I mean we're gonna finish up in like 1 minute, so I
Okay.
wouldn't worry about it.
There's gonna be a buzz now. Hi everyone.
It's in the voice channel.
Oh, click to
text
see
chat.
attachment.
This is still a
Whoa,
leak.
my
So
god!
This is like I'll send a pic of the I'm getting these pictures. If anyone wants to go see these, I'm getting them
look
from Sheena
fucking
BR on Twitter.
Gorgeous. Oh my
I
god.
would follow Sheena on Blue Sky, but I don't think they have Blue Sky.
Absolutely
which is sad.
gorgeous.
This is the Iron Man skin as well.
Ooh.
If you want to go have a look at these, go look at Sheena BR.
I like the one on the bottom right. That one's cool.
Yeah,
But-
I'm pretty sure that's meant to be like bleeding edge Iron Man.
They look they look so good. I love that. That's so cool.
Yeah. It was really funny because when the Avatar Lost Airbender skins got leaked, all we had was just the string Avatar, and everyone was like, "Fuck, which one is it
Avatar?
gonna be?"
And so
And
now,
then it turned out to be Lost Airbender.
yeah,
But now we have both, presumably because there was enough community reaction of people saying, "Fuck yeah, Avatar blue people." James Cameron's Avatar.
I love how that's what it's referred to. Blue
they were
people
like-
Avatar.
That Epic was like, maybe we should do them too.
Yeah.
So they did.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
gonna buy them because I've never seen the movie.
What?
But I'm happy for
Finley,
people who
no,
do
no, no,
like
no, no.
them.
Backtrack. Why?
Because I've never seen the movie.
Watch it. Watch the first
I'm gonna save
one.
my V-Bucks.
Finley,
I'm gonna get up. Why would I buy them?
watch the movie. How can
Even
you?
if I watched the movie, I wouldn't.
How can
Even
you
if I
have
watched the
never
movie,
se-
I probably wouldn't be.
How can you never have even seen the
enthusiastic
first
enough.
one? That was like the only
I'll
movie
add it
I
to my
watched
list.
when I was
I'll
young.
add it to my list. Come on.
I've thoroughly said this before.
Calm down.
Whenever my parents
Calm
asked me
down.
what movie I wanted to watch when I was like 10 or 12, it was always Avatar. Always. That's all I
Also,
wanted to
yeah,
watch.
kind of footnote. This is just this just came out today. I don't
Yeah.
really care that much about it, but we got wave 2 of the Jujutsu Kaisen skins, and they're not very good. So, they're not great. They're very low effort on Epic's part. There are characters. They chose the most basic plain outfits for the characters that they added, just so that they could.
Just to put
had
them
to
in
do
there.
the least complicated modeling and texturing.
Yeah.
Finally we have Sukuna. That should have been in Wave 1. Because it should have been an alternate style for
True.
what's his name? Yuji.
Yeah, Yuji.
I forgot his name for a second.
Wow.
Anyway, we need to wrap up.
Yeah.
Because Cloud's laptop.
May die soon.
Did
and-
you plug it in?
Yeah, I had to.
I'm gonna need to noise suppress the buzz out then.
Mhm.
Hopefully there won't be a buzz, but I don't know. Well, thank you all for listening.
Thanks, everyone.
We need to wrap up
Yeah.
because of the situation with Cloud's computer.
Mhm.
But thank you to 2K Doppler, OK Kirk, for the use of our theme song, Breeze, off the Albert Brooks Brain Dump. We are deep into auditions for Brooklyn Broke the Universe. We've been putting together our lists for who our top picks for each character.
I have yet to audition. I'm planning on doing that, so.
You gotta get that in, because the
I know.
auditions will be closed long closed by the time this comes out.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thanks,
We
everyone.
will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Shit! We can avoid incendiary incidents in real life, then we never have to do anything ever again.
How does that work in the real world?